Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another day in the life of Matt. Where today the sky is blue, the sun is kind of out. I can't even see my screen; it's that dark. Because when I went to the cinema last night, if you guys didn't know, check out the vlog. Um, I had to dim my screen, and I haven't actually undimmed it yet. Whoa, what's going on right here? So many loose hairs. Ugh, nice. Um, so yeah, we uh. We had sleep. Sleep was good. Sleep was good. Oh, I think I got 7 hours 5 minutes, something like that. I don't even know. But my body battery, I don't know either. It's probably at 77%. Because sometimes that happens straight away. But yeah, I had a dream. Um, of being undercover. Um, and then getting mad because of yeah. Yeah, it was like I ain't dealing with that undercover. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Um, but yeah, today is a Sunday, and normally, I would say, you know what? Because I haven't seen Sabrina in a while, and Ghost, our dog, he hasn't got his normal favourite treats from her because she sells dog treats and cat treats and so many different. She owns the organic pet bakery, so she has so many different things. And Ghost hasn't tried certain flavors. He hasn't tried certain biscuits, her new ones. Um, so yeah, obviously we didn't go there yesterday because we went to the cinema, but we also stayed in because they're wrestling. Today, I would go down there today, but I just don't want to go out. I'm not in the mood to go out, especially when I've already promised someone that I would get back to them on a message, and it's going to be a long message because if there's a few things that I have to discuss with him. Um, Also, I have to write that email out, which I should realistically do instead of putting it off, rather than getting that like everything else done. Ah, son, thank you very much, man. Blinding me like everything. Let me see if I can just turn my brightness up. Whee. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I can turn it up just a little bit, not too much to the point where I still can't see. So first things first, we're gonna have a cup of tea. We're gonna sort some stuff out. We're gonna go upstairs and deal with what needs to be done, and then we're probably gonna catch up with everything today. That is the plan. All right. So, got my cup of tea, sorted a few things out, spoke to a good friend of mine, um, and now someone put in the live stream the other day about 3L Atlas, which is something to do with space. I don't know anything about it, but someone wanted me to check it out, and I've got a video that came out 7 days ago with 1.8 million views from the space race, saying something weird is it's called something weird is happening with 3L Atlas. So I'm gonna check it out and give you my thoughts on it because wait, what's that? Underneath is saying it's like a spaceship. What? Oh, someone mentioned. Oh, yeah, it was like a vessel. Someone mentioned that it was to do with a vessel in space. Humans. Random, I know. But we're going to check it out. Then I'm going to tell you what I think of it. Alright, so watch the video. It was about 11, 12 minutes long. And from what I can gather with it, by the way, it's not 3L Atlas, it's 3i Atlas. Now, 3i Atlas is either a comic or a spaceship. And it come in the direction, or it's going in the direction. I think it's coming from the direction. It's very hard to explain. I know no one gives a crap about this, but yeah, um, it's come from the constellation Sagittarius, where there's also a signal called the Wow signal. Um, and the only thing that everyone knows, well, from what they've discovered, is that it's glowing green for some reason. It's come from that same wow signal direction, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, it could be a spaceship. It could be a comet. It's coming from uh, a different constellation that a signal has obviously been made from, called the WOW signal. I don't even know much about it properly. Like, yeah, very weird though. If it is a spaceship and it's coming from a certain place that we've received a signal from, aliens maybe. We don't know. We don't know. Um, but yeah, like very random. I'm actually good that someone reached out and asked me to check it out because I am intrigued by that kind of stuff, which is kind of cool. So yeah, but right now, I am going to start a vlog from a couple of days ago from Syndicate. All right, so I've just gone downstairs because I've refilled my bottles of water, thrown them in the fridge, given them a clean, everything Gucci with that. And then I came upstairs and I spoke to my mum. I went, "Mum, you know what today is?" She was like, "Yeah, it's Sunday." I was like, "What does that mean?" She was like, "Roast." And I was like, "Yeah." And then she was basically saying the only problem is we haven't got no chicken. We ain't got no piece of meat. And I was like, I was like, okay, it's technically 2:05 right now, but it was 2 o'clock. It was a couple of minutes ago, obviously. And I said to her, I went, "Shall I go down there and get some gammon instead? Because we haven't had gammon in a while." And she said, "Yeah." So I'm going to quickly head on down to the Aldi and get some gammon and a couple other things for my mother. So let's go do that. And then when we come back, we are going to try this flavour of Takis. Now, if anyone wanted to know about the other Takis, the Fuego ones, yeah, they're gone. Been scoffed. My dad was not a fan of them because they were hot. My mum, she didn't like them, so I had to eat them all. All gone. In the bin. But luckily I didn't just scoff them all at once because my mouth would have been on fire. So I had one like every 5 minutes or every few minutes. And I made sure I drank a lot of water. But I didn't, that was like partly this morning when I first woke up. So yeah, not really good having them Takis for breakfast, shall we say. Although, as you know from the other day, there was like a tiny amount in the bag. Never, like, I'm not going to say never again because obviously I probably would do it, like buy another thing to try, and then it's just probably going to be half filled with air. So we are going to get ready, sort our sofa, and we're going to take a walk down to Aldi. We're going to get the gammon, a few other bits, then we're going to come back here, relax, and then we're going to try the cheesy ones, which my dad will probably like and my mum will probably like because it's just cheesy ones and zero heat. So at least I'm not eating the whole bag of Takis and I'll just try 3 or 4. Depends. How really hungry I am, which I don't really get hungry anymore. I mean, everyone knows this, but yeah. But I know I'm slowly going back into, you know, focusing, well, not focusing in a way, but like making sure my health is in a good place, getting better. So yeah, and that's why tomorrow I've got to go to the doctors to make an appointment to check out, just like get a blood test, make sure if anything's obviously, if I'm low on anything, if I need certain things, should I basically try and get like the like multivitamins, and just get advice because I don't want to just go and do it when it could be harmful to me. I don't know. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow, as well as go out tomorrow because I've got to do something. But let's get ourselves sorted and get on down to Aldi. Okay, so we've got some good news. Walked all the way here, been on the phone to my sister for like 24 minutes, even though I've been here for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, just walking around talking to her. We're home bargains. We're home bargains because we're going to get a couple of things from here. We're going to go Aldi to get the gammon, and then we're actually going to Asda, because I've been speaking to my sister, who has obviously let me know about my family member who obviously went to hospital. If anyone didn't know, I spoke about it in my vlog yesterday because I only found out last night as I was going to the cinema. But luckily everything's okay. It's just going to take time to heal stuff and things. But I'm going to go to Asda after, because I was talking to her about my vitamin D levels and iron, and she was saying she doesn't think it could just be my vitamin D, and that's why she I'm not going to say certain things, but she knows a lot about she knows a lot about tablets and pills and what to take and what not to take, what strength to take, all that kind of stuff. She's a master in that kind of stuff, and that's why I always go to her for advice on that kind of stuff instead of just like maybe going to a doctor or someone. So I'm going to take her advice. She's going to send me a screenshot of something that she wants me to take, and I'm going to. She said that I'm going to take it for a week, and it might perk me up and it might make me feel a little bit better that way. Doing that, because it's a standard thing of what like you would get prescribed from a doctor or something. So yeah, we're going to go in here and get them. Let's go. Alright, so we are finished in Home Bargains. Yeah, went in there, got exactly the thing I wanted. Found out, does anyone, everyone in the UK would know what I'm talking about. There's penguin bars, they're just chocolate penguin bars with a little joke on the back. Yeah, I bought a pack of them. 99p for a pack of 7, and the only reason I bought it is because it's a new flavour I've never tried before, and it's caramel flavour penguin bar. Like, what? And I also got myself a drink for 60p, 59p for a caramel latte. Man, as soon as the dog is cute. He's a cute doggy. He's a little one. So we're going to go in Aldi now and get some stuff. My sister's just messaged me with a picture on what thing that I should get from Asda. Alright, so come out of Aldi. You want something funny? We're going back to Home Bargains. The only reason we're going back to Home Bargains is because my sister sent me that photo, and I noticed that when I was in there, the thing my sister sent me the photo, they actually do it in here. So I'm going to go buy that now, and hopefully I will feel a little bit better after a certain amount of days of taking this tablet. Just got a massive bit of gan. Very nice. I got some cider as well. So for tonight's stream we're going to watch Saw 2 and Saw 3. Well, I might just have one for tonight, one for tomorrow. I went to do a time-lapse video and I didn't. Because when I was thinking about doing a time-lapse video, which obviously with a time-lapse it doesn't record the sound. I need to, it's probably in my settings somewhere. You know what, I'm going to go around this way. It's probably in my settings somewhere where I can record and it record no sound, but like it's not like a hyperlapse of like a time lapse, should we say. Just where I record and it doesn't record the sound, because if it does I could just show you things in the store, like in a supermarket, as you would say, in a shop, without obviously getting copyrighted or any voices inside it. So I was going to do a hyper video, and it's like a bunch of women just walked in the way, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to film. I'm not going to film at all. But I was thinking, if I can't do it for whatever reason, oh, that's sick on that car. That's sick. This thing that keeps spinning around, move out of my way. Yeah, I was thinking about when I go into shops now that have music, I should just do a time lapse of it, of just have the camera out in front, and whatever I decide to buy, or you just see in the store, you see, you know what I mean? If you want to see that, put that in the comments. If you don't, then yeah, it's fine. But I thought it'd be a good experience. Like if I go Home Bargains again, you'd know what stuff I'm looking at. Like it's stuck on me like a camera here, where you would basically see what I'm seeing. In a way, I should get a small camera. I should get like one of them camera things that you could just clip on and just show your view. It'd be so cool, especially when I'm going to places that have music, you know what I mean? But I've got my tablitos, and that reminds me, I've got to ring my sister. Well, we're back at home after uploading the short video and sorting a few things out, and we are having a roast dinner. Roast gammon, sounds Gucci. But today we're going to try Le Penguin, the one that I just bought. I'm not going to eat all 7. I'm not a pig. I'm only going to eat 1 to try it because obviously it's a new flavour. States that it's new. Not had it before. Didn't even know that they were bringing out new flavours of penguins. I thought it was just the standard mint. There's orange, there's mint, and then there's normal red milk chocolate flavour. So yeah, they can go to my mum and dad if they want them, if they like them. So we're going to do the first thing, which there's a joke on on the back of every single one. What is a penguin's favourite ice cream flavour? Pistachio. Pistachio. Like what? Oh my god, look at this. Ingredients. Milk, soya, wheat, and, you know, some oils, a bit of sugar, some whey. We're going to try it, see what we feel like. Very nice. I give that a yeah. I wouldn't buy that all the time. It can feel like it's too sweet to a lot of people. But yeah, I wouldn't eat that all the time. I wouldn't eat it all the time. Once in a while, you know what I mean? So I'll give that a yeah. Now, Takis. Intense Nacho, 0 heat. I just spoke to my mum about this, saying I'm going to go upstairs and basically review these and probably give it to her because she likes cheese. And it's not hot, so she'll probably like these as well as my dad. Oh look, half a bag of air again. Literally. Like, half a bag of air. They smell like the other ones, but different. In a way. Very cheesy. Obviously, it's just stuffed cheese, you know what I mean? I mean, it's just cheese. Bit chewy. Yeah, if you like cheese, you'll like them. Trust me, they're just coated in cheese. My mum will like them. My mum and dad will like them. Yeah, Ghost, my dog, he'll probably like it as well. So I'll give that a yes. I give that a yes. Very tasty. That's the thing. I'm not gonna eat them all because I don't really want them. I only bought them to try. I'll have another one. Alright. They're like Doritos. If anyone's had Doritos, which obviously the majority of the UK clearly have had Doritos, or may have had Doritos, they taste like them. Yeah. So I give these a yes. I give this chocolate bar a yes. Don't get me wrong, there's more chocolate, but I don't really want to eat it. I'm not really hungry. Especially when I'm going to have dinner in a few hours. So, yeah, but now we're not going to do it on today's video because I'm not really hungry. I don't want to keep trying food right now. But we got the blue heat one, which is very extreme, just like the normal Fuego ones. Realistically, is this just the same as the normal one, but chili and lime flavour? Because it literally got seasoned chili and lime flavour. Is it going to be that hot like it was? I'll probably like these as well. Probably try it, give it to my dad, but he probably won't like it. Dragon Sweet Chili is the other pack that we're going to try as well. So yeah. Okay, this one is like, it's hot, but it's not extreme like the Blue Heat or the Fuego one. So it's not as hot as them, at least. So we're going to give them a try at some point. We're going to give this back to my mum. I'm going to ask her if she wants to try this penguin bar. And maybe she'll like it. But apart from that, we are now done with that segment. So what I am going to do is I am going to... I've got to do the thumbnail for the vlog that goes up and the title, and that is it. So I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to deal with some other stuff, watch a couple of things before sharing the vlog. Okay, so just going through my YouTube right now a second ago, and I've noticed that when I've replied to a comment that you have put up, sometimes if you reply to that comment, I won't get notified of it unless I go through all the community comments and just scroll down to the most recent ones, because you might have done it a couple of days ago and I wouldn't have noticed, you know what I mean? So I do reply to every comment I can, which is what I've done. So yeah, let's continue. I'm just letting you all know that you're legends as well. Let's go. So I've come downstairs and I've given my mum the Takis Intense Nacho flavour. What do you think?
Oh, what?
They're alright. So you like them? You gonna eat them all?
Maybe.
Do you want to try this?
What's that?
The caramel flavoured penguin.
Didn't you like it?
No, I did. I just didn't want to eat it all. I only wanted to try it. My mum's gonna try the caramel flavoured penguin. Could be a bit sweet. I did state. By the way, my t-shirt's off because it's hot. So, what? What? Ghost, you just whacked it. Are you happy, boy? Do you like it?
I'm eating it.
So my mum likes both of them, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, now she can have that and I can go upstairs and relax while Ghost gets a bit crazy. So, have fun eating it. I told you, seeing as it's cheese, she probably would like it a lot. So, what? She said something about liking it. So, at least I showed you guys I didn't even eat the rest, which is great. Alright guys, my mum is gorgeous. You know what she's gone and done? Well, she's gone and done the roast dinner that I'm about to scoff on. Bit of gravy, but look at this. Pow. Big Yorkshire puddings this time. Big Yorkshire puddings. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna munch. Alright, so bit of time has passed. Yeah, food is digested just a little bit. Oh my, even a Sunday roast fills me up proper. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, it has potatoes, but I mean, they were only small little potatoes, compared to what I normally have. You know, which is actually good. Less potatoey, basically. More veg and more meat, which was actually really, really good, and I enjoyed it. Just made me proper feel fat afterwards. But it is a little bit of time later, to the point where I'm feeling good, feeling fresh. It is nearly 8:30, and I am going to go live. We're going to speak a little bit, about 15-20 minutes. Then we're going to watch Saw 2, and then after that talk, and then after that Saw 3 for tonight, because I have put a poll up for what music we're going to be watching on Thursday. If you haven't checked the poll, there's only two options. You've got 1970s music or thousands music. So obviously 2K to 2K10. We'll just be picking a playlist. I'll be either one, listening to whatever's there, unless someone wants to obviously contribute to the channel to support in a way, and obviously get a song request in. But no one has to. We can just chill, chat and relax. So yeah, I've made that clear. Everything's good. A lot of people are happy about that. A few people have voted. Don't know what it's on now. Replied to all the comments, obviously shared the vlog around. Everything's good in that. And now we're gonna go live. So I'll see you after. Alright guys, so can I just say right now, shout out to Tomo, and oh my eye, sorry. Shout out to In Love, Asis, on my eye, and another group of people which are going to be on this thing right now, which is Albert Wesker, which does music on his channel, Bailey, Christian James, James Wright, Joe, as always, Mr. Marshall, Ray's Angst, and of course, the biggest legend of all in the chat right now, Cindy Powell. She is a legend. Yeah, what can I say? Like, really good stream. Really good stream to the point where I nearly cried earlier because I was so happy. Like, in a way, you know what I mean? But yeah, just to let everyone know, on this live stream, you can see the box is empty because we have put these beans into this jelly bean packet. They're all separated into slots and we have eaten one. And weirdly enough, it was grass flavour. Just letting you know. And after this vlog, when I go live on the channel, which is 2.5 hours after this goes up at 6 p.m, so I'll be live at 8:30, around that time, 8:30, 9:15, or just before it. We will hopefully be doing the rest of the jelly beans that need to be done for the memberships to catch up. Shout out to Joanna for being a legend. Yeah, just the vibe tonight. The vibe tonight. When the vibe tonight was in a way felt like the olden days. It really did feel like the olden days, the best days, you know what I mean, on the channel. Sorry, what? You've been attacking plastic for like last half an hour and now you want food. No, don't attack my bed. Yeah, you're poor stuck now. Looks like we're gonna have to get a wheeze. You know, the wheatiness. Wheeze, Alright, move. I can't do it if your big butt's in the way and I cannot lie. Your other ones can't deny. Alright, well, your head's in the way. I can't. Alright, no, your head's in the way. Alright, fine. You get less. She's going to get a meaty stick as well. I'm just obviously giving that to her now to keep her stum. But yeah, good stream. Good vibes. We managed to watch Saw 2 and Saw 3 a lot later than I wanted to because of a specific talk involving India. Shout out to India and Indian people in general. I'm not going to go into it because it caused a big argument that turned out to be a massive joke. So, like what is going on? I don't know. But we watched Saw 2, we watched Saw 3. After this, we're going to be watching Saw 4 and Saw 5. But before that, we're obviously going to do some beans. We might do it during and after as well. I'm not exactly sure. But it is 3:13 right now. It's a lot later than I wanted to end the live because I started at 8:30. I was going to talk for about half an hour and then do the video, the films, sorry, after that and finish it probably an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. But obviously we didn't get around to it because we were having so much fun and we were just talking and educating people in life. So, yeah. Oh, Princess, you made a mess. Oh, look at her. Oh, she's gone back to the drawer to get more food. Did you not eat today? You got a whole stack of sweeties. You've been a pig. Terrible. Anyway, this is wrapping on too long. But yeah, we had good fun, good vibes. Everything was good. It's Monday now. I know exactly what I've got to do today. We were going to go to the doctors, obviously. But now that I've got that specific tablet that I'll be taking once a day for, well, technically for as long as I want to, realistically. But for about a week, if nothing, if I don't start to feel a little bit better in any kind of way, then I might have to go to the doctors just in case. For my sisters, like she's told me to basically do that because of it. But yeah, everything's good. And today I'll be going out. Now the plan today was I'll be going to the gym and then going to a certain place. But I know I'm not going to be up in time to get that little bit before my time of later. And that reminds me, I've got to do something in a few minutes, so that's exactly why I've got to go as well. But yeah, it's been great. So hopefully you've all liked and subscribed to the channel and press that notification bell on all so that you guys don't miss out on the daily vlogs, the daily shorts, the daily posts and the daily live streams here every day pretty much. And just for let anyone know, you all know that we're doing movies, horror movies in the month of October. In November at the end, we're going to be doing the Stranger Things watch party, where hopefully whatever amount of episodes get released at the end, we will be doing a watch party on that whole day of all the episodes, regardless. Okay, we're not going to be doing it all because that's just going to be there for like 50 hours or like 12 plus hours, maybe. I don't even know. That's a crazy stream. If you guys want to do that, we'll still do it regardless. And then in December, the whole of the Christmas movies once again will start on the channel. So hopefully you all enjoy that. And if you haven't yet followed me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Strava, Twitch, or even joined the Discord server, all of the links are in the description down below. So also for your votes on the poll for this Thursday's music, there's only 2 options. So remember to click on the post tab on my channel and get your vote in. So on Thursday, you get to listen to the music of your choice that you have picked on that. So yeah, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another daily vlog, daily live stream, daily short and daily post on the channel. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, and may God bless all of you.